We never planned to have 4 kitties living with us in an RV, but here's how that happened. So I got Nyla, the mama kitty, about 5 years ago and decided that I wasn't going to get her fixed until she had some babies to love. We eventually started letting her outside, and she was caught with this beautiful white fluffy male cat, her presumed baby daddy. Out popped 5 beautiful baby kitties. We thought we were only going to keep 2 of them. We rehomed 2 other male kitties and tried to rehome our beloved Coco before the supposed-to-be owner found out that her son was severely allergic to cats. When we got her back, I tried to find a new home for her, but that was taking way too long with nobody interested, and I decided that Coconut didn't deserve to go through any more stress that I've put her through, and she can just live with us. She's such a sweetie pie and so full of cuddles. What's one more? We didn't know it at the time when the babies were born that we were going to live in an RV. But after my baby bird, Matilda, passed away, we needed change that we could grasp in a way that we could move out of the house where we had lost so much. The kitties are now 2.5 years old, and Mama Nyla is about 5. We got all of the babies fixed, and now they will all be best friends forever. They're all the same size now, and it's been so beautiful watching them all grow. I'm actually the one who pulled them out of Nyla, so my hands are the first thing these babies had felt in their new world. Moving them in here was a little bit of a stressful transition. Runner used to have night howls, where he would not stop meowing, and we believe it's because he was stressed but wanted attention while we were sleeping. We trained him to stop by putting him in his soft-sided carrier when he would start, and eventually he realized he didn't want to be stuck in his carrier all night. Other than that initial issue, and them sometimes scratching up the wall, we don't have any current problems with them in here. They love their new home more than their last one, because they get to go out during daylight, and cats actually prefer smaller spaces because they feel more comfortable in them. We have got to witness their personalities blossom with a little extra personal attention that we are able to give them while in this small space. They can't just hide in the big corners of the house anymore. Recently, Zane and I have stopped going out to get our fancy drinks in the morning. We have saved so much money doing this, or rather spent it when we used to do that all of the time. Now we just make our own iced coffee at home, and it is actually way more affordable to just brew your own pot and pour it in a container and put it in the fridge. It doesn't have to be complicated, it doesn't have to be with a fancy espresso machine. This is just what works for us and helps us minimize our spending outside of the house. I can understand how one would assume that it would be smelly inside of our home because we have so many cats, but we take very good care of our cats. Our cats are very healthy and their coats look so strong and fluffy and good. I am very proud of us for how well that we've been able to take care of them in this small space. They only have 1 litter box, which forces us to do it every single day. We change their litter box at least once or twice a week and scoop it daily. This way, it never smells. And if it ever does start smelling, then that's when I know I really need to change it. We have this perfect kitty cave space for them to do their business in. And overall, their setup works perfect for us. I would not have it any other way. I absolutely love my babies. They make our RV a home. And we know we always have this love to come home to. Getting rid of our babies was never an option, so of course we were going to accommodate our space and make it work for them as well. Having scratch posts on the wall and things to stimulate them really helps them to not destroy our RV. And when we let them outside, they are so much happier because then they aren't as cranky towards each other and they don't tear anything up because they have trees to scratch outside, they run around outside, and they play together outside. They're allowed to go outside almost all day up until about 4:30 p.m. when the sun starts setting. I don't like them to be outside late at all because there are predators outside and I don't want anything bad to happen to them. Every single night when I start dinner, they always want to go outside. So what we do is we put them in their outside box that I showed in the beginning of this video, and we lock them in there. They're actually pretty happy and content with that. And even when we leave it open during the day, they like to go into their outside box. We're pretty sure it feels like a front porch to them. At our last spot, they actually weren't allowed to be outside. They could only be in their outside box. And this was because our neighbor had really big dogs and he did not want our cats to distract his dogs or his dogs to bite our cats. Which is completely understandable. And we understand that not every RV park is going to allow off-leashed animals. So this is honestly a treat for us. There were already other neighborhood cats running around, so that is why we felt okay enough to let our kitties go outside to have some fun. I have faith that our kitties will never run away from us because they love our home so much. They also kind of run in a pack, so where one goes, they all go. We have trained them to know what is ours and what is not ours. If calling them in right away does not work for them to come inside, we just shake some treats and they come right in. They do not want to miss out on their treat feeding time. We actually used to give them way too many treats every single day to a point where they were starting to get pretty chunky. I also realized that one of our kitties was really sensitive to the treats, and she still sometimes pukes up whenever we give them too many treats. So we have definitely cut back on giving them those things, and their health is definitely reflecting. I made this really good sugar cookie cake with this little sugar cookie pack that I got from Aldi. And I have actually been dreaming about it ever since we made that cookie cake. It was that good. I can't believe I was spending like $10 to $15 on cookie cakes from Walmart when I could just make it for a few dollars at home. I just used this leftover frosting that I had and some of these cute Christmas sprinkles to make it really good. And even though I only took a picture of me taking one slice of this cake, we actually ate the whole thing this night. thank you for watching and supporting my channel. I am honestly amazed by how much support and encouragement that I've gotten from the people watching my channel. You guys are so awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that my video brings you some sort of peace. I hope you'll get your booty up and start cleaning something or getting your laundry done. Or maybe you just need a nap. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Have a great day.